Hello everyone, my name is Talia. I decided to start making weight loss videos because I'm currently very overweight and I want to change that. And I've tried, everything in the world before diet-wise, and the only thing that seems to work for me is Weight Watchers. I like it because you can kind of eat whatever you want as long as you calculate in your points, and the whole adding points and measuring everything and all that does suck, but it kind of gets you into a good habit. It makes you know what you're putting in your body, and I don't know, I like it. It works for me. So I actually started Weight Watchers July 8th and of 2012, and I kind of stopped around October, like right before Halloween, because I get excited when I see candy and cookies and whatever. So I gave up. I was weak, and I'm just, now that the holiday season's over, I think today's actually the first day I haven't eaten anything that wasn't made of cookie, So it got hard, and I'm so over that. I'm so over starting it over again, like I need to stop giving up and just fucking do it. I don't know why, I just don't do it. I mean, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, losing weight is like the hardest thing you can do out there. Skinny people don't know. They're like, oh, I gotta lose 5 pounds. And they're like, oh, I gotta lose like 300. Well, not 300, but some people do. And it's really hard. But I decided that, this is it. Like, if I can't, I'm 28 years old. In another year, let's see, next year, in October, I will be 30. 30! I do not want to be a fat 30-year-old. And I also don't want to be a fat bride. Because, hey, I don't. I want to be like a hot, I don't need all that fabric on my wedding dress. What the hell? I want to be like a hot girl and look good. I'm so sick of feeling like this. And I want to be healthy. Like, I've actually, like, it was weird. Like, until I turned 27 years old, I always knew I was overweight. I mean, it's obvious, but until I turned 27 years old, that's when I actually felt like my weight, Like, I would go up the stairs and be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die today. But it wasn't until I turned 27. It was weird. I think my body's finally like, you're getting old, bitch. You need to lose some weight. And I just feel bad. Like, I always feel tired, and like, I don't ever want to do anything because I'm just lazy. And, you know, when I was working out for like that 3 months or whatever, 2.5 months, I felt so good. Like, I don't know, I like wanted to work out and I wanted to do stuff. And I mean, it's hard too. If like, it's really hard to lose weight when the person you live with, my fiance, doesn't need to really. I mean, he could lose a couple pounds, I guess, but it's hard to sit here and eat fucking grapes while he's chowing down on Roberto's. Like, come on. It's hard. You smell it, you're like, oh man. If I had a penis right now, it would be hard. But honestly, like, it's really hard to do it when you're the only one doing it in your household where he can basically eat whatever he wants. So, he's actually doing it with me this time. Hold on, I need a cough drop. I'm sick if you haven't noticed from the nasally Fran Drescher voice. I'm like trying not to cough all over the place, all over you guys. So anyway, I let's see here. I am 20 years old. I live in Las Vegas. That's another thing, living in Las Vegas and being overweight. Like, every girl out here has like vagina shorts. Like, what is that? I mean, don't get me wrong. If you don't know what that is, vagina shorts are where your vagina hangs longer than your shorts. And like I said, don't get me wrong. If I had the body, I'd have vagina shorts too. Shit, I would just wear underwear. I'd go to the store in my fucking bra and panties and be like, oh, it's a bikini. But anyway, it's hard living in Las Vegas when you see all these people around you and everyone's in shape because everyone wants to look good. And then there's me who's lazy and I'm like, oh, I have a pretty face, but my body looks like shit, you know? So I'm sick of people saying, "Oh, you have such a pretty face. Oh, it's so pretty." Yeah. So like the rest of me is sucks. My face is cool. Great. I want the body to match the face. I want someone to be like, "Damn, bitch." Not really like that, but that'd be kind of cool though, you know. Anyway, I just want to be healthy. I want to feel good. I want to look good. I want to be able to like go up the stairs without dying. Or even what if like a fire breaks out in my apartment and I'm like stuck in the room. Granted, I live downstairs and I just jump out the window. But if I was upstairs and like a fire happened and I had to jump out the window and land and I would die. Like if I was skinny, I might have a better chance of like, maybe breaking an ankle. That's it. Being fat, I would literally probably just land on my back and die. I don't want that. I don't want to be able to not get out of any situation because I'm overweight. I want to be able to like, you know, take on the world. I don't know. Let's see. What else was I saying? I'm 28. I live in Vegas. I'm 5'10", so I'm pretty tall for a girl. I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh yet because I am shy. I think once I lose a little bit more weight, then I'll tell you guys because I don't know. I'm so scared. It's weird. I don't want to tell anybody yet. Just know I have to lose over 100 pounds. And I'll show you later, like, in the video. I'll put, like, a body shot or something so you know. Um, what else? Like I said, I do Weight Watchers. I like Weight Watchers. It works for me. Um, I'm going to be weighing in every week, and I'm going to, put my progress and whatever. If you guys have any questions or comments or whatever, do your thing, and I'll answer you. If you have any questions about food, and it's weird because, like, you wouldn't think I know a lot about being healthy, but I do. Like, I research everything. I'm like a Google freak. I Google everything, man. I'll see my nail. Like, why is my polish chipped? And I'll fucking Google that shit. Why? Because I like to read stuff on the internet. It's probably not true. My fiance's the same way. We were talking the other day about, like, bugs in your poop. And he Googled it just because he's bored at work. And he called me and told me the whole fiasco. But yeah, I'm a Google freak. I love to Google everything. So I research a lot of things. I watch a lot of documentaries. I go on Netflix and I look up all kinds of stuff about food and like why you shouldn't drink soda and why sweeteners are bad and whatever. And I mean, sometimes I still use them. I don't use a lot, but I use some. I'll use sweet and low in my iced tea if I go out to a restaurant or whatever. But I mean, what am I gonna do? It's hard. It's really, really hard to lose weight. And if you are already skinny, you don't really know how hard it is. Like, if you have to lose 5 pounds, that's wonderful. I wish I was in that situation. But when you have to lose over 100 pounds, like, as soon as you start dieting, it's weird. You'll be like, oh, I'm gonna diet. I'm gonna start on Monday because Monday is the day when everybody starts dieting. Start on Wednesday or like Saturday night. Start then. It's weird though, when as soon as you start to diet, when you think about it before you start it, you're like, oh, I'm going to start Monday and I'm gonna eat this and this and that, and I'm gonna feel fine, and like you have all this planned out in your head, and you're just like everything's gonna be great. As soon as Monday rolls along, as soon as you wake up, you are like, oh my God, I need sugar, I need sweets, everything that you're depriving yourself from, you want it, and that's why you usually fail, because you can't. It's it's a lifestyle change. Like you can't just think, oh, I'm gonna diet for like 5 days and then I'm gonna eat whatever I want for a day, and then no, you have to like really put this into your life. Like it sucks. I wish I was one of those people who can eat whatever the fuck they want and not gain any weight, but I'm not, and I probably never will be ever. So I have to literally change my life. I have to stop eating crap. And I notice too, when you start to work out and like start to eat healthy, you don't crave as much like the fast food stuff you used to. I mean, the first like 2 weeks are the hardest. They really are. But after that, it's kind of like you'll be around people who are eating and you're like, whatever. Unless it's every day, like your fiance who eats Roberto's, whatever. Um, but yeah, it gets easier. It does. I mean, there's still those days where you're like, oh fuck, I need a cupcake or whatever. And if you want one, eat one. Like that's why I like Weight Watchers, because you can, you know, as long as you add it into your points, you can eat whatever you want. I could sit here all day and eat Twinkies, even though they're not here anymore. Whatever. Whatever. I could do that. As long as I stay under my calorie intake for the day with the Twinkies, I'll still lose weight. Granted, I wouldn't advise it. It's not good for you. But you could do it. It's all about your calorie intake, what you're doing with your body, workout wise. Don't sit around the couch and eat under your calories and expect to lose weight. I mean, you will still lose weight because your, what is that? Your body mass? No, I don't know. I forget the name of it, but you're still going to lose weight because your body's constantly burning calories all day. All day. I'm burning calories right now. But if you work out and you put your body to good use, you feel better, you look better, your skin gets better, everything just changes, and you'll notice that. It's really hard, just try it. Like, try to do it for a little bit. If you can't, one day you'll hit a point where you're finally like, I've had enough. Like, I've had enough. And I've had enough. I'm done being the fat girl or the fat sister or whatever. Like, I want to just be a normal person. Like, oh, that's Talia, not Talia the bigger girl. Oh, she's a bigger girl. No, just I'm me. I don't want to be that person anymore. I want to just be known as Talia, the hot bitch from Vegas. Anyway. Alright, well, this video is getting pretty long, so I'm going to let you guys go. If you have any comments or whatever, you know what to do. And I'll keep you updated on how I'm doing. I'm going to try to do one every week, like I said. And I'm just going to do it. And hopefully one day, his body will match the face. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to show you guys a body shot real quick so you can see how I look naked. I'm just kidding, don't get excited. Alright, bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. I can't even talk. Bye.